Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping into Season 1, Episode 6 of Arcane. Oh baby. So, the last time we had the end of Act 1, Episode 3, however long ago it was for you guys, it was insane. So I can say if episode 6 is almost as good, or certainly if it's better than episode 3, Act 2 has been way better than Act 1, and Act 1 was such a good intro. But Act 2, these last two episodes have been amazing. Episode 5 was so good. Fuck me. Christ, I can't take this. Holy shit, this show is just amazing. How do you guys, like, honestly? I don't know what I'm hearing. It's a weird sound. It's pretty faint, but it's coming from somewhere else in my place. But, anyways, a little distracted. Oh my god, a little distraction there. I'm so hyped for this episode that my words aren't working now. But episode 6 of Arcane, it's gonna be crazy. I expect this to be possibly the best episode. I mean, episode 3 was amazing. I think I still stand by episode 3 being the best episode so far, but episode 5 and 4, but especially 5, was like so. It's weird, right? Because I think episode 5 might actually be the best overall episode, but episode 3 was so climactic that it's hard to top. Now I'm expecting episode 6. Given how climactic episode 3 was, I'm expecting episode 6 to feel like another season finale, because that seems to be how this story's being structured, where, the cutoff point for the batch, because they were these 9 episodes were released in 3 sets of 3. Episode 3 was an insane, like, season finale feeling episode. I imagine episode 6 is going to be more of the same, and there's a lot built up for that, given where episode 5 left off with Jinx and Vi's characters specifically, but of course we're going to get tons of crazy stuff with other characters. I kind of think Victor dies this episode, so I've had about a couple minutes to think about it in between episode 5 and episode 6. And he's clearly close to dying. Maybe he makes it to like the end of the season, but I think it would make sense because it would constitute another kind of change in the era, I guess. Now I hope he lives because he's really cool, and I think he adds an interesting dynamic to all of this. But I really do wonder if he's gonna make it through this next episode. And then fucking Vi and Jinx. What can I even say? I think they're obviously going to have a confrontation. They're probably going to have a fight. It's probably going to be amazingly well animated. There's probably going to be so much emotion behind it. My gut tells me Jinx is not going to turn, which really scares me. Now, I don't see Vi dying. Jinx isn't dying because Jinx is a goddess. There's no way Jinx dies. 100%, at least before the finale. Vi, I think, is like 95% safe, but I won't give her 100 like Jinx, or I guess 99.9 like Jinx. But I don't know. I feel like the way they've built her story, she kind of still feels like the main protagonist in a sense, even though Jinx is like almost more important. I don't know. It's weird. Because they are both the protagonists. They're sharing that role, kind of. But there's just so much going on, right? Because, again, it's an ensemble show. There's, like, a universe. We're following a bunch of different perspectives. It's really quite something. But I'm so worried for what's going to happen with Jinx and Vi. I'm honestly terrified. I am so excited. I really want to see them fight. Because I feel like that's actually one thing, and this is something that you don't hear from me very often, because I'm someone who, loves shows for their story, for their narrative. I'm a huge animation lover, so obviously I love good animation, art style, like stuff like that. Soundtrack's always great. But characters and story are the two most important things in any series, in my opinion. The character writing, how the characters come off, what makes them compelling, what makes them interesting. This show has characters in spades. And then the story writing, of course, the actual plot, right? And even though in animation it's very interesting to watch, fighting is very tertiary for me. Like for shows that have fight sequences, the fight animation, while it's something I really appreciate when it's really good, is certainly one of the lower things for me. And a show can have subpar animation if it has great characters and plot, and I'll love it. But I feel like narratively, and this is where Arcane is really good at this, because they have narratively built up the fight between Jinx and Vi so well through every episode of Arcane. You can go back to episode 1. They've been building this up from the beginning, but they've built it up in a way where legitimately, beyond just with the nature it's been built up, beyond simply just narratively wanting to see what they do and like the emotions of Jinx and Vi and how they take this, I legitimately want to see the actual fight itself. And I know that sounds like a stupid thing, because of course it's going to be hype, but there's a deeper reason why I want to see this fight, and that goes back to the characters and the plot. And that's where the show's done a great job of using the two most important elements of storytelling to enhance not only just the show in general, but to enhance the anticipation for a fight and how much I really want to see Jinx and Vi square off. They've really built that up well. They deserve praise for that. You guys know at this point I'm basically sucking off this show. This show's it's I think it's already probably S tier. It's like A+, maybe A++. It's probably going to be S tier after this episode. I'm probably, any doubts I have about this being one of my favorite animated shows ever is probably going to die with this episode. If this episode is as good as I think it's going to be, I have hope this episode might be the best episode. And if it is the best episode of the series so far, then this will easily be one of my favorite shows, I think, ever. This show is that good. I really can't say enough good things about Arcane. This show is insane. And there's honestly, I don't know if there's anything that I really dislike about this show. It's so rare. Because I'm someone who's very positive. I like to enjoy shows. I like to appreciate them. But man, because a lot of times there's things I can nitpick that I just choose not to. But I'm really struggling. This show, I guess I'm not a big fan of the widescreen. I'd prefer if it was in the 1920 1080p dimensions. You want to talk about nitpicking, right? I prefer if it wasn't in the movie shot. But I get why, because it might as well be 9 individual mini movies with the fucking quality of this fucking show. There's animated, there's big budget animated films that don't look as good as Arcane. What the fuck? The animation is so fucking expressive. God. Let's turn this up. Let's watch episode 6. Oh wait. I haven't even predicted the title. When these walls come tumbling down. Well, everything's going to crash down around probably Jinx. It could also be referring to Jayce. Maybe if something fucked up happens in Piltover. They might all be related. It could be Silco. It could be a lot of people. I'm going to assume it's primarily referring to Jinx. But it also could refer to Silco or Piltover or all of the above if things completely break out into chaos. Who knows? We might be in the middle of a fucking war by the end of this episode. Even though I don't think we're that close, but I wouldn't be surprised in 40 minutes. We have a 42-minute episode, of course, with all the credits. It's really a little under 40, but this episode is 2 minutes longer than the last two, which have both been around 40. But let's jump in to episode number 6. Took me a second there. I derped there. Of Arcane. Let's enter the League of Legends with Arcane, episode 6, when these walls come tumbling down. Come tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. God, I love Ava. 3, 2, 1, and play. Can you not tell how excited I am? Holy shit, I'm fucking everything up right now. This is a really cool graphic. It'd be really cool if, like, in the last episode, they do a thing where, like, that actually leads into music playing or something. That's my only complaint about that graphic, is, like, it doesn't actually trigger music or anything. Oh, flashback. Oh, is that Echo? Or is this a flashback? Is this a is that young? Is that Silco? Hello. Or is that Victor? Oh, that's Victor, isn't it? That's young Victor. Huh. Yeah, because he's got like a cane, so he's always had issues walking, it looked like. An inventor, so that also makes sense for Victor, yeah. Interesting. So we're starting with the Victor sauce. Poor guy. You've been dealing with that since he was a kid. Trying to keep up with this. His invention was a little too good. Jesus. That's sad. Interesting. Oh, it's gonna hit the rock? No, it kept going. It's gonna hit that rock. Who found it? Oh, this is the doctor. This is the guy who works for Silco.
You built this?
Huh.
Why aren't you playing with the others? Loneliness is often the byproduct of a gifted mind.
What is it?
Oh, this is real. She's a rare mutation that I cultivated.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Go on.
Huh. It is kind of cute. Freaky, but cute.
She's dying. I'm attempting to prevent that. The mutation must survive.
Can I help?
You want to assist me?
Interesting. Interesting.
We can be loners together.
Interesting. So Victor's got some lore relating to the doctor who works for Silco, either at this point or later in the story. Not entirely sure how that fits into the timeline, but...
Good to see some things haven't changed. Seems just yesterday I stumbled upon an aspiring young scholar from the Undercity here, ruminating in his steel oasis. I heard your prognosis. I'm terribly sorry, my boy.
I'd love to know how much time we have.
Do you contemplate death, Professor?
Only that of friends.
Sure, because he lives for like
Your
a...
legacy has been well secured. As
Yeah.
one of Piltover's founders, what haven't you to show for your remarkable life?
You should be proud of what you've accomplished, Victor.
Figments. My contributions will be short-lived, even in your memory.
Damn.
I have seen many students. It's a sad truth that those who shine brightest often burn fastest.
It's real. You think about it, geniuses die young. That's, I mean, not always the case, but it's a very often the case. Hey, interesting that cold open was entirely about Victor, and that was an interesting flashback. It set an interesting tone. It set a very dark tone of inevitability, which I don't know how I feel about that with where this episode might be going. Dude, Kate's statue is the coolest one. Holy fuck. You're the great Mel. I know your name. Thank God. Turn the head. That's so cool. The two sisters, and then Vander, and then freaking Silco. That's so well done. I swear I wrote their name down. Yeah, the Firelights. I'm curious what's up with the Firelights. We don't really know anything about them. My enemy. Hell yeah, look out for yourself, man. It's good shit. Here we go. Holy fuck, I can't believe we're about to be 2/3 of the way through Arcane. Making... That looked like eggs. Like painting?
I didn't know you were an artist.
There's quite a lot about me you don't know.
Listen, I'm sorry for disappearing last night.
Duty calls.
Victor's dying. I think it has something to do with gases in the fissures where he grew up. Exactly the sort of thing we wanted to fix with Hextech.
Yep.
Improving lives, solving real issues, not just trade disputes. Victor saved my life once. Now he needs me, and there's nothing I can do.
Jesus.
I hate feeling so useless.
I didn't realize you were so close.
He's like my brother.
Yeah, kind of. Aww. Aww.
Why did you come to me with this?
Nothing feels impossible when I'm with you.
Aww.
I'm in exile from my family.
Oh.
What? Why?
I fell short of Madada standards.
I don't believe that for a second. Do you?
Damn.
You should be with him, Jayce. We can't change what fate has in store for us, but
You can make
we
the
don't
best
have
out
to
of
face
it.
it alone.
Yeah, that's another way to put it. That's such a beautiful,
painting.
Yeah, God damn it, Jayce. It really is, though. Good God. Oh, there's Victor again. Oh, what a shot. Are you about to cough more blood on it? Or yeah, I guess you cut your finger or something. What the fuck? That was a transition and a half. Jesus. Oh, is this gonna be another... Oh, is that?
Jack!
Wow.
Theorem. My name's Theorem.
Nice try, Chuck.
Jack! Okay, now that's some Harley Quinn shit. Holy
What's all the
fuck.
hubbub?
Oh my god.
Wants us to grab someone up.
Someone? Anyone? Who you grabbing?
Some girls. I mean, I'm not grabbing girls.
Wow.
Other than
Wow.
those ones.
Wow. Trying not to
Focus.
sound like a
Who are
fucking...
Why wasn't I invited to the party?
Aw.
Man, I don't know. They got in a fight with Zavika. They did a number on her.
Oh, really? Which number?
It's
Wow.
like a
Wow.
saying.
You're doing great,
Oh
Chuck.
my god! Okay, now
Here,
she's
for
completely...
your trouble.
She's gone full Jinx now. It took it. What the fuck? Okay, she was just trolling. But also messing with him to get whatever it is she wanted. Meanwhile, Vi over here, fucked up, but her and Kate are trying to get somewhere safe.
Silco's goons aren't far behind. We have to keep moving.
What the
How's
fuck?
that?
The sign.
Never mind. Just help me to the edge.
What the fuck?
Can you do this?
Oh, wow. What a badass. Good God. Ow! God, Jesus. Yeah, you better go. Yeah, I was about to say, you better go down there and follow her because your future girlfriend damn near just killed herself. Oh! Interesting. Firelight. There's only one person I could think of who the Firelight could be. It's got to be Echo, because we haven't seen Echo.
Lost who?
Holy fuck, Jinx! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, she's become insane. I didn't actually mean that in the sense you would think. I mean, like, as far as just being a goddess. Like, actually, okay. She's pretty much locking herself up as being best character, just about. Jesus! Oh my God.
I feel like you and I got off on the wrong arm.
Wrong arm?
Maybe we should try the other.
No need. It's your sister. She's back. She's looking for you. It's not what you think. She's with some girl enforcer. Guess she replaced you.
You're lying.
Why bother? Her back in town. It's only a matter of time before you implode, and Silco finally gets the message that you're about as good for our cause as you were for your family. Jinx.
Damn.
10 out of 10, Toots.
Nice.
I think I know just how to deliver that message.
Jesus! Oh, I thought she was about to throw her out the window, but what? Jinx out just straight up, like fully willing to kill her at the moment. Interesting. So you didn't tell her, but Jinx found out anyways, as expected. And your kid, yeah. The true love of your life. The light. The bright light in your life.
Ah, about time.
Holy
Daddy
fuck,
joined
Silco.
us. You were so busy. Little Ren here saw me in.
Ren, huh? What the fuck? Hello.
Let's talk outside.
Can't you see we're playing? You remember our old friend Vi, don't you? Vander's daughter? She was about your age. Her father went on a long trip, and Daddy here assured me that she left with him. But it seems she never made it. Isn't that sad?
Oh my
Could
God,
you imagine
Silco?
being separated from your father?
Jesus.
She's in a safe place.
She's in the lanes.
That's not possible.
There's an enforcer with her. A girl, roughly the same age.
Caitlin. She's a Kiraman. Just like them, she does whatever she wants. I can't control her.
Yeah, pretty much. So I guess she still is officially an
What
enforcer,
use are
probably.
you?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I'll track her down. I can fix this. Please.
Everyone makes mistakes, right? What's important is that we don't repeat them.
Is he about
My
to knock
people are
down the
tracking
tower?
Vi and this Caitlin. They cannot be allowed to resurface. Do we understand each other?
Jesus. Yeah.
Oops. Oh, so sorry. Accidents happen.
Jeez. Yeah, I think the message is loud and clear, good sir. And that is sexy as fuck. This is the secrets.
Watch.
Victor, what? What the fuck? Oh, is Victor gonna
responds to organic matter.
Holy crap.
Incredible. This is unlike anything we've ever seen, Jayce. It could be the key to augmenting physiology, extending life, curing you. It's happened to everyone. I can't determine why.
You can't sustain it.
Rejecting the transmutation.
Yep. Because it's not natural. It's a bastardization of nature type thing.
We'll solve this. There may not be time. We're in uncharted waters here, and I can feel my body eroding.
But if Jayce is with you,
I'll have Skye bring Heimerdinger. He might know something that could help. In the meantime, we'll do what we do best.
hell yeah. Great to see Jayce and Victor in the lab doing their shit. Meanwhile, Vi out here on the brink of death damn near. Maybe not that quite that far. What the fuck?
What is this place? It's where the kind of people you topsiders don't want to think about wind up.
Yeah, this is, if you see the underside, this is, oh, it's that guy!
It was never this big, though.
It's gotten a lot worse.
There.
Ew. A lot of bugs. Oh no, she's hearing Jinx. Or Powder, I should say. Now she's starting to hallucinate. Holy fuck. Let it be.
I know you have your reservations about me. This only works if we can trust each other.
It doesn't work. It never has. You topsiders always find a way to screw us.
I suppose Topside is to blame for all your misfortunes.
Damn.
Not all of them.
Nice.
We aren't monsters, you know. We're
Nice.
people, just like you.
You don't know anything about me.
You really don't, to be fair.
I shouldn't have left you.
It's all right. Despite it all, I can tell. You have a good heart.
You've got a good heart.
Oh, Zier and Vander, yep. Holy crap.
What is that?
I'm calling it the Hex Core.
Hex Core.
It's an adaptive rune matrix. Hextech that evolves. It's groundbreaking. What's most exciting is that it reacts to biological matter. It restores the healing magic. Our samples test our parasite.
Oh, flashbacks. It's reminding him too much of the
Must destroy it.
What?
Please, if ever you've put faith in my guidance, hear me now. I've seen nations destroyed by a single seed, and it looked exactly like this.
Professor, this could save Victor's life.
Victor, something's different. You've changed. What did you do?
What do you mean, Professor?
It's that thing. It must be destroyed.
What?
Wait,
yeah, what's happened
no,
to Victor?
I won't let you.
Jayce, this is a violation of the ethos. I will have it destroyed one way or another.
That's your opinion. We'll see if the council agrees.
Oh, he might go behind the council's back on this one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I might know someone else who could help.
You do what you have to.
Oh, no, Silco?
I need to get ready.
Oh, not Silco, but the guy that
For
worked
what?
for Silco, who we really haven't seen. And yeah, for what exactly? I have no idea. Oh, Vi. Dude, Vi looks so sick in that jacket. Holy fuck. Oh, is she gonna try and get, like, supplies or something?
Is she all right? Wait. Easy. That's Vi, right? I'm a friend. Or at least I was. I mean, I owed her old man my life. Probably more than that, I guess.
She's bleeding. She needs a doctor.
Oh, not so simple to come by around here. I'm sorry. Oh, but I do know someone else who might be able to help.
Oh.
Come with me.
Okay. Man, this shit's so fucked up. Like what Shimmer's done to them. What the fuck?
She's been stabbed.
She makes potions. Helps people here with this.
Shimmer, why would you take something that does that to you?
I just wanted to feel what it was like to be somebody.
Yeah.
To make other people afraid.
Yeah, because he was always like...
Instead of...
He was always a little...
Trade.
One drop of shimmer, huh?
Thank you. I really... Let's go. I think Vi will be happy to see a friendly face.
Oh, you better be careful.
You go ahead. She knew me when I was still... Anyway, I don't want her to see me like this. Just tell her I'm sorry.
Aww.
About everything. Okay?
Aww. Man, Kate's such a badass. Holy fuck, I love Kate. God, dude. Tier list, fucking Arcane characters would be a
Found this in
nightmare.
one of the firelights. It matches fragments we found outside your lab and at the Hex Gates. I have reason to believe they're planning more attacks.
Well, how has this threat gone unnoticed for so long?
Since the Hex Gates were completed, the fissures haven't been a priority.
Oh, we'll settle that later. For now, we need to prevent any further attacks.
Short of searching everyone who crosses the bridges, I don't know how we can.
Then that's what we'll do.
Are you certain? This sort of an order...
Do it. We have to protect the city.
Oh, man. Was that they were trying... what he was trying to get?
One other thing. I saw Caitlin Kierman had a prisoner released on your order. Is there anything I can assist with?
No. We've got it covered.
Counselors,
Interesting.
we have lost our way. This city was founded to be a bastion of enlightenment.
Sure.
In a world that cannibalized itself over power and pride. But we've forgotten. Loosened our morals in favor of comfort and convenience.
Sure.
Traded honor for prestige. We were
Damn.
once one tribe.
Fair enough.
Now we are houses divided. I believe if we set aside our greed and arrogance, we can be one again. It will take vigilance. We must hold each other accountable.
And who holds you accountable?
What?
Shimmer is rampant in the Undercity. Attacks at the Hex Gates and in the Academy Square. Enforcers fear to set foot in the lanes. All under your watch.
Jayce, you forget yourself.
I'm sorry, Professor, but healing this city will take more than just speeches.
Damn.
Time and again, you've warned us what not to do. But let me ask you this. What's your plan to fix this?
I see what this is about. Your Hextech projects need more time, more safeguards.
Humans don't live for centuries. We can't wait for progress.
We have to
need
make it.
leadership
Yep.
Focused on the future, not the past. You are the true father of Piltover, and your years of service can never be repaid. I believe it's time we gave the beloved founder of our city a well-deserved retirement.
Wow.
Jayce, don't do this.
Wow. Damn, they're just like, holy fuck. Like,
it has to be unanimous. All in favor.
She trusts him.
With my deepest respect and appreciation, Professor.
Holy shit. Yeah. And of course, when that domino falls, they'll list a lot of them, you know, Mel is kind of the queen of the council. Yep. Holy fuck. Voted him out of the council. Holy shit, that was amazing.
Vi!
They saved her. Or they're going to save her. Just a tiny little tap of shimmer.
Easy, easy, easy.
Whoa.
We need you back on your feet. What was the name Svika gave you? Jinx.
Right. Jinx. How could I forget?
We're going to have to be more careful now. Silco will be watching.
Yep. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a pretty dangerous building.
You used to live here.
Yep.
Who's Powder?
My sister. I thought she died, but no. I have to try and find her.
How do you not know if your sister is alive or dead?
It's hard to check up on people from inside a concrete cell.
What, you don't have parents?
No. They were killed by enforcers.
Yeah, of course. Oh man, they have so much tension. What the fuck? There's so much tension between Kate and Vi. Oh, what the fuck?
Vander's prodigy. I regretted that we've never had the opportunity to speak.
Wow.
What have you done with my sister?
I have freed her. Candidly, I thought you were the prize of your second-hand family. But Jinx.
Yeah. Oh my god, she's right above them! Oh my god! Holy shit, Jinx. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait.
I'm gonna find her and erase whatever fucked up delusions you put in her head. But first, I'm gonna bring your bullshit empire down all around you.
You don't know your limits, girl. It's what got Vander killed.
What
Or drove
the
your
fuck?
sister away. And it's why I'm here right now.
Yeah, well,
Oh, what is Kate doing? He does talk too much. Oh, that was the plan, okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, smart girls. Oh god. There's no way. Wait, if Silco's actually dead, there's no way, right? Oh my god. If Silco's actually dead, this might not be
wherever you
repairable.
are, light it up and I'll find you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so he survived it. Because of course he did. Now he's pissed. Yo! Holy shit! Clap my god. That was beautiful. Oh, the freaking... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. And he's just losing it. He's just totally lost it now. God. Oh, wow. She sees the flare now. She fucking sees the flare. And they're closing it up. They're securing the border. Everyone gets inspected. Yep. Everyone who comes through gets inspected. That's damn near a declaration of war. It's pretty fucking close. Holy fuck. Oh, that was incredible. Bro, we still got some time. Oh. Back to the flashbacks, huh?
I thought you understood. The mutation must survive.
Wow. I mean, I get it. I think I'm with Victor on that one, but I definitely get it. Oh, yeah. And all those years later. Present day now? Holy shit, present day.
I understand now.
Wow. Meanwhile...
How many problems can one girl cause?
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Holy Jesus. Oh, are you gonna shoot another bird? Is Flare about to die? Wow, she kept that all those years too.
Powder?
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Vi? Oh, Powder!
Wow. Oh, that's not good. Well, this is a lot better than I
tried to come back.
This is going a lot better than I thought it ended up would.
Marcus, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I never thought I'd see you again. Are you real? Yes, of course. It's me, Vi. Your sister. I'm here. I'm right here.
Wow.
Things changed when you left. I changed. I know. Pow, I know. You did what you had to do to survive.
Wow.
Me too. It's okay. What matters is we're together.
Yeah, when Kate comes in, it's gonna be awkward. Holy shit.
Who's she? Who are you?
It's okay. She's a friend.
Silco wasn't lying? You're with an enforcer?
Your sister is Jinx.
Caitlin, just listen. We can work this out.
I don't think we can!
You're playing me. Shut up!
Oh shit!
I'm in no mood.
We didn't say anything.
I wasn't talking to you.
Powder, it's okay.
Stop calling me that. It's Jinx now. Powder fell down a well.
You're not a Jinx. God, I never should.
Stop talking to me like I'm a child! Was that why you came?
Oh,
Right,
shit.
Stupid stone.
No, I don't even know what that is.
You're a class act, sister. Sister thought I missed her. But you wouldn't miss her.
Powder! I'm here for you. Only you. You can fire that thing if you want, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to abandon you again.
Oh, man.
I need to think.
Yeah, all the voices in her head. Something actually coming? Oh, shit! Hello! Yeah, here come the freaking Firelights. Now, to be fair, the Firelights are enemies on both sides. Holy shit, we're actually getting a team up. What the hell? Yo! Oh my god, this is so well animated. Yo! Bro, I'm telling you! That's Echo! Oh, damn. Oh shit, yeah, nice catch, Kate. Might want to put that in your pocket or something. I mean, I guess it's so sturdy, you actually don't need to worry about danger. Holy shit, this is wild. And not what I was expecting, to be honest. And she's seeing... Yeah, she doesn't like what she's seeing, though. Oh! That's totally Echo. Oh, I bet money that's Echo. Damn, Black Flare. Oh, that dodge was insane! Yo, Vi and Jinx were so badass. Yeah, geez, not really the same. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Why? Why is this happening again? Oh! Damn!
Take her.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, she lost her again. What the fuck? And she's all alone. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Why?
Oh, Lord. No! And they just fucking end it like that. What the fuck? And then they play this fucking epic, sad music. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a reaction to this fucking soundtrack with lyrics, of course, fucking like Ruby style. God, there's a lot of songs in this show. Oh my god, fucking Vi. Bro, Vi, why do you always get knocked out from behind? You're such a badass, but holy shit, watch your six, girl. Yeah, in fact, I'm actually gonna turn this down, but seriously, watch your six, girl. But yeah, I'm just gonna mute this, honestly. Let's just mute it, because we gotta let the credits roll, because the show's fucking god tier. Yeah, it's god tier. That episode... Oh, man. That episode was easily more entertaining and enjoyable than episode 3. I don't know if it was as what the fuck as episode 3, but it was probably better. I don't even know. This show is fucking incredible. It is it takes a fucking heaven and earth to get these two sisters together. Jesus Christ. They finally come together, and a few minutes later, they're separated again. And I feel bad for both of them, of course, but poor fucking Jinx. Good lord. Jinx. Oh, God. Okay, it was funny. I was gonna say, originally, I was like, she's not as crazy as I thought she would be. And then she started losing it more. when she killed Powder and went full Jinx. And then she was like exactly kind of what I pictured in my head. So it turns out she actually is like that. It just took a second. I just want to double check and make sure there isn't any like crap. Okay, no, there's nothing. Yeah, there's no like crazy shit. That really, they really ended it on that, man. I mean, it was only a week, so you know, you guys can't really complain about having to wait a week for another episode because that's the traditional format, anyways. And you guys were getting 3 episodes a week, but holy fuck, because that was the difference, right? I feel like with the first act, they really made the ending part feel like. They made the ending part feel like an ending. I feel like this felt more like a cliffhanger. Like one felt like an end of a season, but maybe not end of a series or the end of an era of the series. Whereas this just felt like, oh fuck. Like I think this had more of a stronger, like you want to watch more kind of feel. So it's interesting that the end of the second act was more of the hook for the rest of the show when it was just the hook for the final 3 episodes. Funny how that works, but this show is incredible, and I'm going to make the cut right away before we really talk any more about the episode. I'm just going to make the cut so I can talk as long as I want in the post-game. Let's talk about Arcane Episode 6, because holy fuck, this show is stupid. Hello, everybody. We're back to talk about Arcane Episode 6, and man, oh man, was that a crazy Act 2 finale. You gotta feel so bad for these fucking sisters. Both Vi and Jinx just get fucked over and over. In their own ways, they've gotten fucked. And obviously, you know, we could talk about episode 3 and, you know, Powder, that being Powder's fault and all. It's just so fucked all around. And it's really, and when it comes down to it, neither Jinx nor Vi deserve this shit. And that's what makes it so sad and what makes you want to root for both of them. So it's interesting, though. That did not go anything like I was expecting. And it really has me questioning what the last 3 episodes are going to be, because that was really interesting, but it really was not what I was expecting. I was expecting, at the very least, a fight between Jinx and Vi. A proper fight between Jinx and Vi, where they fought each other and maybe came to an understanding over the course of it, but there was an actual fight, however much, you know, potentially Vi or whatever would not want to do it. I thought we would get a fight. We didn't, which is really interesting, because the OP might be fucking with us. Now, I have to accept that possibility now that the OP might be fucking with us, or that means the season finale is going to be their fight. And if that's the case, what the fuck is this show? Because that, I really didn't think it was the direction this was going, but I have no fucking clue where they're going, because that went nothing like anything I was picturing in my head. Really interesting stuff. The one thing about the Firelights is one of them is fucking Echo, and it has to be. Has to be. I don't know about these other people. I don't know who the hell they are. I imagine they're probably going to be new characters, but we'll see how the Firelights are going to play into this. Is it possible we get another time skip? I would think not, but who knows at this point? Because they did vote off the councilman, the one guy whose name I still don't have somehow. And it's possible. Man, could it be another time skip? Am I not crazy to actually think that? Because Jinx could grow up even more. Vi spends more time away. Maybe she somehow becomes a Firelight, and maybe we time skip enough to where we can get to war between the Undercity and the Piltover, and that would be insane. But definitely they're building towards a war, obviously. And like, where does Silco play into this? Does Jinx go back to Silco because of all this? I mean, like, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, because like, that's the thing, Jinx has lost Vi again, so does Jinx go back to Silco? And if there is a war, how do the sisters fit into all this? What the fuck's gonna happen with Kate? Like, there's so many things that are just running through my head, and it's like, I feel like the political side of things is actually pretty easy to understand. They've basically taken a hardline stand led by Jayce. I mean, holy shit, he's become a politician fast, and given his character, it's surprising to see it, but it still feels like such a natural progression of his character with the way it's been written. It's really well done. And of course, Victor found the dude, the fucking doctor dude that like worked for fucking Silco, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to save life, because now he's dying. Now he understands the importance of that, and like there's just so much stuff going on here that's fucking amazing. And this show in general is fucking amazing, and I'm so glad and sad that we're 2/3 of the way through Arcane, because I'm so excited for the last 3 episodes. I'm so sad that we only have 3 more episodes, but I'm also glad that I've experienced most of this first season, because this show is special. I really can't say that enough. This show is so fucking special, and this show makes me so fucking happy as someone who's a huge proponent of animation, and as someone who's a huge fan of animation, and I believe in the fact that us over here in the US and other parts of the Western world can make amazing narratives through animation. And there's great examples. I have a couple over there on my shelf of Blu-rays, like Avatar: The Last Airbender and Gravity Falls, and there's been others that are incredible, shows like BoJack Horseman, for example. But this show does something that I feel like, as amazing as some of the shows I named are, this show feels truly like, it's hard to describe it because those shows I named I feel like are very special, but this show just has something. I mean, it's just, one, it's fucking incredible, and like I adore like everything about it. I think that just the narrative, the storytelling, the characters, the fucking designs, which, to be fair, that's League of Legends. I mean, a lot of this is just League's potential come to light, but I mean, but a lot of it's just the brilliant writing to turn this into this incredible story. Like I've been so fucking captivated by Arcane, and I'm so excited for the final 3 episodes, and like my adoration for Jinx and Vi, and like I said, I'm in love with Jinx, I'm in love with Vi, I'm in love with Kate, I'm in love with fucking Mel, she's fucking great. I'm really starting to like Jayce a lot. Like I feel like his character development's been very natural in a way that's been super interesting. Victor's really cool. I really like Silco. Like I think Silco is such an interesting character, and I feel like how he's been used has been so, like, all the characters, I feel like they're avoiding, like they all have their tropes and stuff, but I feel like all of them have avoided being cookie cutter. And that's so great. Like, because all of these characters, you can fit them into certain archetypes, but I feel like they all have tons of depth. And I feel like Vi, Jinx, Kate, fucking Victor, Silco, Jayce, Mel, like, there's nuance to every single character I just named, because those all are like basically all the main characters, and they're like all my favorite characters, so like what the fuck, right? Because I love all of them. Holy shit. If I had to pick a favorite character, because I'm a fucking sucker for crazy chicks, you guys know that, it's hard for me to not say Jinx. Vi, holy fuck, I like Caitlyn. Like, I didn't know I was gonna like Kate this much, but like the last like 2 episodes, she's been so good. I love her dynamic with Vi. I think that might actually be my favorite dynamic in the show, Vi and Kate. I love the dynamic, honestly, between Victor and Jayce, and just them working. I think that's really cool. But honestly, Vi and Kate might have my favorite dynamic. But holy fuck, I love this show. And holy fuck, I love Jinx and Vi and every other fucking character. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's very rare that I have a show where, like, I like every character this much. Like, I mean, I guess, like, Steins Gate is probably the best example I have of just a show where I just fucking love everyone. Like, I really do. I'm looking at my list of characters, and I love all of these characters. Probably my least favorite character, and it's not even because I don't understand his plight, I actually think he's a really well-written character, is Marcus. Like, the only thing with Marcus is I just don't really like him that much. It's not that I, like, dislike him or whatever, but he's kind of, to make the comp, well, I guess, yeah, to be fair, by the end, I actually really fucking liked Moeka, so I don't actually have much of a comp there, but I'm sure there's a good comp for me to a character that, like, I like, but, like, is at the bottom end of my, like, for, like, Steins Gate, but it's similar to where it's, like, it feels like every character, they have something that makes them great, and none of them are one-dimensional, like, because that's the thing, even Marcus, like, he has that, you know, the whole balancing the peace, doing his job, protecting his daughter, like, there's so many layers to that. So every single character has their motivations, has their trials and tribulations that just play in so well into the narrative, and there's a lot going on because we're flipping between these different characters who are doing these different things in Piltover and the lanes all over the place, and somehow it makes this harmonious fusion of a show that somehow the pacing's great. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that while they are trying to do a lot of stuff, I think the length of the episodes helps immensely. I think this show is so much better off being 9 40-minute episodes than it would be 18 20-minute episodes. I think the fact that the way it's paced is perfect for this show. While I am an advocate for animated shows being able to be in this kind of like hour, you know, 40, 45 minute, whatever time slot, I think, like, generally speaking, I think a lot of shows don't belong in that type of extended episode because it's hard to make that work. And while Invincible made that work, I'm not completely convinced Invincible had to be in that format. I feel like Arcane absolutely just hits the mark for it having 40-minute episodes. I feel like it utilizes the, 35, 38, however many minutes, depending on the episode, whatever, of actual story time so well that I could easily see these episodes being an hour long. I could see these episodes being longer and working really well. Whereas with Invincible, I love Invincible, and, it was really, really good. It's really my only comparison for, like animated series, long episodes of a similar length to Arcane. With Invincible, while I am very happy that the episodes were the length they were, and I think Invincible similarly did a great job of utilizing that to their advantage, I think Invincible also could have worked with shorter episodes. Now, I don't think they should have it. I think it works for that. But unlike where with Arcane, I feel like it utilizes it so much that I honestly feel like it would have been a legitimate detriment to the show if the episodes were shorter and it had to be more broken out, because of the what makes Arcane different in this comp is Arcane has so many different perspectives that we're jumping from, and yet it's all narratively fused together, and it always builds to one cacophony of chaos, a beautiful symphony of destruction, and that is what makes Arcane so good. And I feel like, again, I'm not a League player, so I don't know if League players would agree with me here, because I'm making a bit of an assumption that I probably shouldn't make, but I feel like it feels in the spirit of a game like League that this series is a chaotic symphony of destruction that it's like a smorgasbord of content that somehow all beautifully fuses together into one cohesive narrative. And I think, one, if you can do that in any story and pull it off, it's impressive. That's very hard to do. That's why a lot of storytellers like to ground themselves in a specific character or a specific narrative, keep their focus isolated on specific things, and build the world around that character, which is not what Arcane does at all. But instead builds the world through all the different characters it follows. And, that type of storytelling can be hard to do because you have to, have a cohesive theme through it all. Your greater narrative has to make sense as to why you focus on all these different things. And it all has to come together, right? And it's a lot easier to do that when you're focusing on a more singular story with a singular narrative behind a singular character. And obviously you could, variate that to a little bit. But my point is, to the extent Arcane does it, it's very difficult. And it's done so fucking well. And it really just blows my mind that this show just exists. Like, I honestly can't believe that obviously, again, I don't know shit about League, but obviously League has tons of fucking lore. which much of this is based off of. But I can't believe that we had some show writers and like the people who made this show, apologies, I can't remember. There's like 2 main people I know in the credits, but I don't pay attention because I'm a fucking idiot. So I can't think of your names right now, but you guys are goats, by the way. But the people who, the showrunners, the writers here, they did such an incredible job of not only bringing League of Legends to life in Arcane, but actually tangibly sifting through all of the potential of League and turning it into this incredible narrative that not only is incredible on its own, but potentially just scratches the surface of League's potential as a series. And essentially, I feel like Arcane has secured League's spot as a legendary game for all time. Like, I think this is, League was pretty close to that status already, if not there, but because it's still one of the most popular games in the world. But this pushes it over the top into a level of infamy and legend that few video games ever will. Like, I feel like this immortalizes League in a way that not even, all the competitive esports and all the other shit that League is all over. This takes it to another level because this show's been so wildly successful and is so fucking good. While it might take forever for, new content to be made, new content will be made. This is just the beginning of us getting League stuff. Again, whether season 2 of Arcane is about different characters or continues this story, which I still have no idea with 3 episodes left, either way, like, if Arcane is the League of Legends series and there's going to be a gazillion seasons, awesome. If Arcane is going to be about Jinx and Vi and the other characters that they've mentioned, awesome. But they're still going to do other shows about other characters that all exist within the same universe, fucking MCU style. Like, it's coming. Like, it might take fucking 5-6 years, but it's coming. Like, this is just... Holy fuck. Like... Part of the reason I'm sucking this off so much, well, I mean, it's like 95% because holy shit, this is actually one of my... This is actually, like, really high on my favorite shows. This show is so good. But part of the reason I'm sucking this show off as much as I am is because this show might be the final domino that needs to fall for the West to change their perception about animation. I feel like we've been there. Part of it's just the fact that, my generation's getting older and the generation behind me and, these younger people who watch anime and all this shit, more than ever, they understand these things, and that allows us to change perspectives as we get older and we become, the adults. I'm fucking 24. Holy fuck, that's terrifying. But, it's a changing of the guard. But this is also proving to those old heads who aren't in the know yet, who aren't us yet, thank God, that this works. This can be successful as fuck. This can be profitable as fuck. I mean, at the very least, it's proven that League of Legends can be profitable as fuck. Holy shit. And that Netflix and Riot understand that this is just the beginning. And again, like I said, probably going to take forever because holy shit, this animation is so fucking expressive. It's so well done that it's going to take forever to make more of this. I don't want to know how long this took to make because holy fuck, it's so good. But it will come. And there will be more money behind it. I don't know how much money was behind this. You could double it for season 2 or the next related Arcane League of Legends thing. This show's amazing. I'm so interested in this story and what they're going to do with Vi and Jinx. And I'm like nervous because I don't know shit. For all I know, the fucking characters back. That's the thing, right? I don't know how many of these are like lol. Well, I mean, it is lol, but lol characters. I don't know how many of these are League characters, right? But I assume, for example, Vander is probably a character in League. Vander died, which means that League characters can die. For all I fucking know, his backstory in the game says, oh, he fucking died on this day, this happened, whatever, and I don't know how much context, but maybe his backstory has like, oh yeah, this guy's like a guy who died back in the day or whatever. I don't fucking know. Probably doesn't, but maybe it does. I don't know. So like that's the thing. That's the beauty for me of knowing shit about League. I have no fucking clue what's even possible narratively. So for me, it's like watching a show that has no source material, because essentially for me it is. And I mean, it is, I imagine, for a lot of people, because obviously there's a fuck ton of League fans, which is one of the reasons this has been so popular, is because all the fucking League fans are watching it, because why the fuck wouldn't you? But also all the non-League fans watching it on top of that. It's so like, it honestly feels stupid in hindsight, because it's like shit like this is so obvious that it would be successful, especially, and all you would need is just to do it right, and like, you don't need to worry about it being a niche hit, and they fucking did it right, and it's fucking gangbusters. Holy shit. I'm honestly probably gonna come in these last 3 episodes at this rate, like, legitimately, like, flying on the camera, banned from YouTube, like, X-rated shit is coming, probably, literally coming, like, that feels like the direction this is taking, if that is the direction, then it's been a good ride, but hopefully that is not where we go. Hopefully the cum stays inside of my, down here, where you can't see it, because I think the cum is probably inevitable, and about as inevitable as Thanos and fucking Jinx fucking me in the ass. Please, God, please let that happen. I mean, I'll take Kate or Vi or fucking any of the girls, honestly. I mean, they're all hot as fuck and just amazing. Like, shit. Like, they could just be one or the other, but of course they're both. Of course they're like godly characters and they're hot. Like, like, what the fuck, League? Like, you have to double me like that? Like, holy fuck. I can't even pick. Like, I mean, Jinx, I feel like I'm committing a crime by not saying Jinx. And to be honest, I think Jinx is my favorite character. But it's like, those type of characters are like often my favorite character in a lot of things, because I just fucking love crazy chicks. Again, as you guys know, for anyone who's a long-time viewer. But what I hate about this is I do love crazy chicks, and I wish that I could, I wish that, like, I almost wish I didn't, because then I could see, like, just how much do I love Jinx, because I honestly think I love her character writing so much, and a lot of times crazy chicks, that's the thing, crazy chicks have that deep-rooted reasons for why they're crazy, like with Jinx, and it's really compelling, right? And that's the thing with Jinx, but, like, I also just dig crazy chicks, so I want to know how much of that is a bias towards crazy chicks, because I really think she's my favorite, but fucking Vi is so good. And dude, I can't stress enough, Kate. I feel like I can't not mention Kate, but then I want to just mention all the characters, because they're all so good, and the show is god tier. And I've honestly went on such a rant that I don't even remember how much I've talked about the episode. The episode was fucking brilliant. I think I said a lot about the episode. Holy fuck. What is wrong with me? Fuck, I've been going on for fucking 22 minutes on this. I think like a minute or two before I cut. Fuck me. Well, that was episode 6 of Arcane. I'm trying to... I want to, like, briefly go over my thoughts on the episode in case I forgot anything. Holy fuck. There wasn't much sexual tension, just a little between Vi and Kate. Other than that, we were fine. But, Jinx and Vi, that whole thing and how they ended up sort of teaming up, and then Vi was like kind of horrified by like what Powder had become, and then before she could help her and like hug her, do something, she gets fucking knocked out again. It's like history repeating itself right in the climax of episode 6, just like the climax of episode 3, deja vu. And it's the same thing where Jinx ends up alone. Of course, here she's completely alone, which is arguably worse than being taken in by Silco. And then, I don't know, does she go back to Silco? I don't know what the fuck happens. Like, because she's obviously pissed, because she's mad that, you know, Vi was still alive, and I don't know, she probably just stays on her own, I guess. And like, where does Silco's arc go? Oh my god. Oh, it's just information overload in my head. I'm like trying to process so many things. I'm like, oh my god, like what's gonna happen with this, and this? Like, the council thing is straightforward. I'm not really talking about that, because that's like, you know, they're making their pact. They're going further down this path with Jayce. And we'll see where it takes them and how that affects society. I imagine by the end of season 1, the arcane element will be in full swing, and that'll be very interesting. But it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And I'm still worried that now I'm really worried about the shot in the OP where Vi and Jinx are fighting each other, because they didn't fight each other. So does that mean they're going to fight each other at the end of the season? I'm going to fucking cry at this rate. Holy fuck. I really, like, I wanted to see it, because I was like, oh, they're going to fight. It's episode 6. They're going to resolve it. It'll be fine. I don't want to see them fight at the end of the season. Holy fuck. I swear to God, if one of them kills the other, I'm fucking, oh man, I might have to end it all and leave forever. That's 2 Ava references, and I think this is the same video. I don't even know if that was in the last episode, this episode. I'm fucked. This is what happens when I watch like 3 hours of Arcane and then gush over it for like, I mean, there's at least an hour of me fapping to this show between the last 3 reactions, between 4, 5, and 6. I'm done. I do not want to just go on for an hour. It's fucking 4 in the morning. December 7th, by the way. 4 in the morning, so it's really the night of the 6th. So at this point, you could argue it is the morning. I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to chill. I'm going to maybe talk to a friend who's the fucking League fan and Arcane fan and talk about how this show's fucking amazing. And I don't fucking know. This show's amazing. What else do I need to say? I spent over 25 minutes gushing over this episode. A lot of it, I think, was just about the story. Like, I feel like half the time I'm not even gushing about the episode itself, but the show overall, or the characters, or whatever the fuck. Random nonsense. Show's amazing. I fucking hate how much I'm talking, but you guys are probably loving it. Some of you probably are like, damn, Shark. Like, break it down more, daddy. Some of you call me daddy. It's weirdly less of turn on than you'd think. I want to be the one calling the woman daddy. I mean, it's fine with mommy, but it's hot to call a girl daddy. What the fuck am I saying? See, that's the thing. I'm basically drunk on how good these episodes were. I kind of almost wish I drank, because I don't drink, but I kind of wish I do, because that would give a better excuse here. Fuck. Anyways, fucking links down below, description, Discord, Patreon, you know the drill. What the fuck? Let's just get out of here, because my mind is still like just going all over the place with thoughts, and I'm just, if I let myself, I'm literally gonna have a fucking 1 hour outro, and we're not even, this isn't even the season finale. Fuck. The season finale outro might actually be an hour at this fucking rate. If that actually happens, please shoot me, someone. Anyways, Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.